Alright then. That was kind of close. I was really cutting it to where it would cut it itself, and I didn't want it to do that. Can these guys attack Ross? Okay, no, they can't. As far as you can attack. I'll leave you there, because I want more juiciness for them to attack. Even though there's like no point in really healing such little amounts of health, especially because it doesn't matter, I'm healing because it'll quicker level him up, which it's using up my money because I'll have to buy more heal staves, but it's making it so in the long run he'll survive in higher up fights, and I could promote him to maybe somebody who can do some damage as well. If you guys want, in the comments, tell me who you want me to use throughout this Let's Play, and I'll try and listen and use them unless I really don't like the characters. Because I can change at any time by just going to farm at the Tower of Alni, so... I want to say this person just gives me like a torch. Pure water. Yeah, I knew it was something stupid. Pure water is like a, it's a thing that'll raise your resistance. And every turn it grows weaker, but it's like... It boosts like your magic resistance, right? But like that doesn't really matter in this game because the magic people are really easy to kill. Alright. Sword beats axe! The guy's got 3 health left, so Ross should be able to hit him with a decent chance. And he's a boss, so XP... Actually, that was a bad idea, because he's gonna get like 100 flat. Yeah. I should have given it to somebody else, because somebody else would have gotten like... There's actually like wasted, like it should have given him like 120%, like 120 XP, but the game can't give you over 100, so it kind of topped out. We had the same hit chance, but I do more damage. I win! Especially when I have a healer behind him. Ha 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 ha! Oh! Your damage is nothing to me! Wah ha 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 ha! Metal Slug laugh. I'll do all the buying after this. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Really? Of course I'm not gonna hit. I have a 29% hit chance. Yeah, get off that mountain, douchebag. I had to go at him with the wind and the weapon wheel because how much invasion you get on that thing. It's funny, they call him a daring and fearless fighter, and his class is called fighter. You know that's just like they ran out of words to say, so they just called him a fighter, instead of like a soldier or anything. his wife fell ill and died, and he met the child that she left behind, which is Ross. He's a great character. I love his character. I love Ross though too, because like Ross comes in a second. We'll see. This game, like, Rekka no Ken, which is Fire Emblem 7, was like, it was kind of like a tear-jerking story that was like, this story is what was good about it. Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, what's so good about it is the character development, honestly. Like, the support conversations that characters can have, you know, like making... Because, like, pretty much, like, I think, like, every character can basically, like, fall in love with, like, 2 characters, you know? So it's like the romantic interests are multiple. It's not just like, oh, you can fall in love with this character, be best friends with that guy, you know, be best friends with your pops, you know, like be rivals with that guy or whatever. Look at that big ass grin on both of them. Ross has a giant ass grin, and Garcia's like, "That's my boy." Hinting about the bracelet right now because of what's about to happen in the next chapter. Even hinting at Bosma's bandits. In a game like this, if they name some bandits, like, they're not just gonna, like, name some bandits and then, like, attack you with, like, somebody else, you know? They're gonna attack. It's kind of obvious. Flashback, flashback. 3 years ago. And that's her brother, Aerofram, right there. Aeroframe is like the definition of a knight, you know? He's like, big brothers are supposed to protect their sisters. Sisters are supposed to worry about their brothers. It's like, aw, they so cute. But she says that she wants to learn swordplay. She actually learns swordplay. He uses lances, though. It's kind of weird, though, because, like, the game says lances and stuff, and, you know, it would say, like, iron lance. But, like, the fighting style for a lance and a spear I consider to be very different. The way he uses it like a lance. Or he almost fights almost as if he has a halberd, but he doesn't do side swings, obviously, but just the one-handed style that he uses. Whereas people who use spears are like the chevaliers on horseback, that they use them more like spears. They're probably the same thing and somebody's going to be raging at me, but I don't care. That's just my look at things. That man just came by and stole the bracelet and ran away. You start to see something weird here as Seth is saying that we must get that bracelet back. We cannot let this go on. We must grab that bracelet. Alright. I will be back with the next video. I am going to do something real quick. I'm gonna split the video. It's about time anyway.